Imagine getting a text message from your mother. You reply. A few minutes later, she replies back. Everything seems completely normal. Her words sound like her. Nothing feels out of place. Then the police knock on your door and tell you something that doesn't seem possible. Your mother had already been dead for days. So who exactly had you been talking to? As unbelievable as that sounds, that's exactly what happened in Anchorage, Alaska, in the spring of 2022. For nearly 2 weeks, friends, family members, co-workers, and even investigators believed Rachel Blackshear and her 14-year-old daughter, Jayla, were still alive. Their phones were active. Text messages kept arriving. Social media showed signs of life. There was no reason to believe anything terrible had happened. But inside a quiet home on Resurrection Drive, a horrifying truth had been hidden in plain sight. And the one person keeping that secret was the same person everyone believed was helping look for them. Before we get into what happened inside that house on Resurrection Drive, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We cover carefully researched true crime cases, and this one takes turns that become more disturbing the deeper investigators dig. Now, let's go back to where this story really begins. Not with a murder, not with a missing persons report, but with a frightened 14-year-old girl walking into the Anchorage Police Department, determined to tell someone a secret she'd been carrying for far too long. Everything that followed can be traced back to that one decision. But before we get there, you need to know who Rachel Blackshear was. Because when people become victims, it's easy for the headlines to reduce them to a single terrible day. The people who loved Rachel remember an entire lifetime. Ask the nurses who worked beside her, and you'll hear the same stories again and again. She was usually running a few minutes behind. She had a laugh that traveled down the hallway, and if someone left cheesecake in the break room, there was a good chance Rachel was going to find it before anyone else. She'd sneak a bite, get caught almost immediately, throw her hands up, and laugh like she'd been caught stealing cookies instead of dessert. That was just who she was. She made people smile without trying very hard.
Rachel was funny. She was a character. She liked to laugh.
And that's exactly why her disappearance didn't make sense. This wasn't someone who disappeared without telling anybody. Rachel Thompson was born and raised in Stockton, California. According to her mother, Jerry White, she was determined from the time she was a little girl. Life didn't hand her many shortcuts, but she never seemed interested in taking the easy road anyway. She became a mother while she was still a teenager. For a lot of people, that would have completely changed the direction of their lives.